This is a brand new forbidden supernaut. And this is me, a noob mountain biker who has no idea how to set up tire pressure or anything with the suspension. But today that will change, because I went to Sunne Bike Park to tune 4 different things on my bike and to ride 5 different tracks. Starting off with number 1. This is Baltasar, the perfect track to tune the back and front tires air pressure. Track number 2. This is Gun, the perfect track so we can tune our low speed compression and get a better feel for the bike. Track number 3. This is Bataki. It will be the perfect track to tune the high speed compression due to all the different rocks and roots. Track number 4. This is Alak. It's the perfect track so we can tune the rebound and make sure that everything is good for the final track, which is track number 5. This is the most difficult track on the whole mountain, and the goal for today is to get down it in under 3 minutes to make sure that I'm worthy to ride this absolute beast of a bike.
Whoa! Okay, we just teleported to the top. As you see, as I just talked about it, the first track is going to be Baltasar, and as I also said, we're going to change the tire pressure hopefully. So we're going to ride down just almost halfway point, gonna set it up, see if we have to make some changes, but yeah, dropping in. First ride now with the new bike. That's a lie, because I did actually lose my files, so I have been a few laps, like 2 or 3, but woohoo, this feels good. This one is a bit more pedally at some places like this, so do an epic speed lap. Okay, whoa, that was an epic speed lap. Okay, I can feel I do have a lot of grip, but I think I want to change it a bit softer. I'm currently running 2 psi. I want to ride maybe 1.5, 1.8 maybe. So I think we're gonna change that in the next stop. But woo-hoo-hoo, this bike, it's so good. It's so unbelievably good. It's like a machine. It just, if it wants to go straight, it absolutely goes straight. Woo. Woo. Okay. Okay, I absolutely love this bike. It feels so stable and so good. It is more work than the enduro bike, because if it wants to go straight, it goes straight. But yeah, we're just gonna take care of the tire pressure. And just like that, we've changed the tire pressure. I think that this should be amazing. So let's keep on going and see what we think. Okay, this should be a lot more grip here in the front now. Let's test that theory here. Whoa, so much grip. That was so fast. We have so much grip. Let's blast no brake through these berms. No brake. High up. Let's flick it. This is so good. Now we're gonna go into the sandy bit. So this is where I'm excited to see if the tire pressure has changed my grip a bit. Whoa. Woo. Sick wooden bridge. This track does look and feel absolutely amazing on this bike. It is so good, so lovely. No brake. Whoa. Skidding a bit there, but that was nice. So sick, dude. Whoa. Okay, that one's fast all the way up the top. This view is amazing, and here we have track number 2. It's gonna be the perfect track to just adjust the low speed compression, since this is a bit more lower speed trail. Not ideal for the downhill bike. We're gonna pedal a lot, but let's drop in and see how it feels. So yeah, let's go. Hello. Okay, let's see how it handles this situation. As I said, it's definitely not the ideal track for a downhill bike, as it's way too sharp turns and a lot of pedaling, but we're just gonna try and see. Oh yeah, this is what I mean. But yeah, this track is absolutely amazing. You're gonna see the scenery on it is so sick. Coming up to the first real bridge here. Wow, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. Then if you route, you want to go through the berm, jumping up. Just gonna wait. Okay, I just forgot to film, but I actually did the low speed compression from 3 to +5. So this should feel a lot better for this type of track. As I said, it's an enduro trail, so I'm absolutely dying. But let's keep on going. Now there's coming an absolutely super sexy bridge up here. This is so nice. It looks so beautiful. The scenery on this trail, it is definitely one of the most beautiful trails around the berm. So sharp turns, switch back. Whoa, I'm sliding. What? Now we're gonna go into the interesting part on this trail that I love. A huge rock section, which is exactly what we want for the downhill bike. So let's go headline. It just plowed through. What was that, bro? It's so narrow. I definitely have a bit too wide bars. Okay, now coming into an absolutely lovely little skinny here, which you're gonna take. I'm a bit scared, but let's try. Oh fuck. I said it's the second ride only, so we're going slow, but if it's this good in terrain, we're gonna be able to absolutely plow through this whole day. Like, it's so sick. Almost went off track there. I'm gonna take inside, dropping down, go. Then over the rock. That was sick. Now gonna keep on going on Garm. Now we're going into the part which this bike isn't gonna handle at all, which is the real enduro part. It just plowed through. I've never been this fast. What in? Okay, there's a bridge. I can't get around the corner. I'm stuck. No. Okay, let's keep on going. Plowing over everything. Oh, I'm stuck again. Shit. Okay, that wasn't such a good idea, but it feels so good. It just plowed through everything. I can't get over it. What? Okay, going around. You could probably gap that whole thing. Now, through the forest, almost hitting my handlebars. Okay. Woohoo! That was so cool. Just plowed through everything. Whoa! What? We're not at the top, but we're at Baltasar, which is track number 3. We're gonna install the high-speed compression because this has some really gnarly bumps, and then we're gonna go into another track. I don't know the name, but let's drop in. This was one of my favorite tracks of all time. I have ridden it in a long time, so I don't know how it's gonna be, but I do know that you can go up here, around, then a jump. And then we're gonna go all the way here and then into Yarrow, which I'm just gonna call for Baltasar right now. It has a jump here, so some real high speed, so you get enough speed. Woo! It's just flying over everything. I've never been this fast. Wow, I don't remember how I did there. Well, let's just do it like that. It's so good. What? Flat drop. Oh. Okay, careful because of traffic. Ah, no. Oh, no. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep on going. It feels so sick. I don't think we have to change anything. Okay, a bit tight. Okay, double thing. Oh, the branches. Oh, huge branch. It's not nice. Slippery roots. Then jump. Whoa. 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 Oh, that was so sick. What? This bike. Boom. Up at the top, and now we're gonna ride one of the best tracks of them all, which is Alak. It's the first black one of the day, and it's extremely difficult. So let's go. This bike's absolutely eating all the tech, so it shouldn't really be a problem. I did have to take or put in a bit more air because it was just a bit too soft. Woo. Cutting, that was sick. Whoa, we're cooking, bro. That's crazy. Woo. Just have to rest a bit. Whoa, that was so sick. This bike eats everything, but we do have to make it a bit softer. So let's do some clicks. That should be 2 clicks. That should be way better. So yeah, let's keep on going down into the super muddy and steep part. This is difficult part. Let's just drop. Same there. Woo. There was a hole. Okay, now it gets super muddy and technical. Wow. Oh, not that nice. Ooh. Okay, now the best part of the track. This is so steep and technical, but this bike just absolutely rocks this. Drop. Gap. That was a sick gap. Woohoo! Woohoo! That was so cool. Whoa! And now we've ridden 4 tracks, adjusted all of the things on the bike. I think it feels absolutely dialed in right now. And this is Tersen, the most difficult trail on the mountain. It's an expert trail. It would be double black in some bike parts even. And we're just gonna do a practice run because I haven't ridden this track in a lot of time. Probably like in a long time. So we're gonna drop in, take a look at everything, feel it out, and then do the race run. So let's take a look at everything. So let's go. That's gonna be tight with the tree. As you see, it's absolutely steep and slick. This is super nice, this section. Best part of the trail. I missed the switchback completely. Wow.
And then it was time to do the race run and get down this hill in under 3 minutes. So I decided to follow a local to make it a bit more interesting experience. And then it was time to start the timer. And yeah, as you see, in the middle of the hill, I just stopped because I felt like I was getting a bit slowed down by the guy in front of me, so I just waited a few seconds and then kept on going.
And boom, since we've hopefully beat the time and we have everything on the bike, I just wanted to make this video to ask you guys what I should post for of type of content when I go to Germany and do all the races, because you aren't allowed to film the race run. So I wanted to ask you, do you still want vlogs and I try to just race run on the practice for you guys and then just chill on the race run itself so you get a better experience? Or do you want a different type of content? Just let me know down in the comments. I really hope you did enjoy the video and see you next time. The building video is coming soon though, so let's go.